because now you've gone abroad, must you delete? No, because you'll need them. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gwazi. I am from Durban in South Africa, and I am currently living in the United Kingdom. Today I wanted to speak about something that really resonates with a lot of people, and that is dealing with homesickness whilst you are abroad. I know right now it's Easter holidays, and I think that the holiday season is the time when we really start to feel a lot of the homesickness kicking in and all those things. So I just wanted to share some tips today about how I manage homesickness. So if you've just come abroad, or if you're far from home, you're not alone. There are so many people around you, or many people like you, expats like you in different countries that are experiencing homesickness similar to what you're experiencing. Okay, so here's some tips of how you can overcome that. Number one is be kind to yourself. Just know that it's normal for you to feel homesick, and keep in touch with your family members and friends. I found that on days when I was feeling particularly very, very low, if I picked up the phone and called family and friends, I just, it would lift the mood. And obviously keep a network of people back home that you know are positive vibes for you. Don't just go for anyone, keep people who are positive vibes for you, who are going to make you laugh, make you smile. And those people, you know them, so you need them. So keep in touch with friends and family. I can't explain how comforting it is to hear a familiar voice in your own language, using your own terms, and people will just get you. So please, they can be a lifeline for you when you are in your most low spaces. Then I'll also advise you to get involved in your community. So where you are in your current situation, try and get involved. You'll find people around you who are also in similar situations, and people are generally kind, and people are generally going to want to include you in their little circles. I mean, obviously you will be going for people who share like your same ideals, same values, or even people who are a little different from you, but open yourself up to socializing. I know that in the UK they say there's no social life. It's true, because much of your time is consumed with working, but if you make time, you can make time to just socialize and get out of your little bubble and meet people. What I found as well has really helped me is church. So the church, being in the church group, has really been such a lifesaver for me, because I used to go to the same church back in South Africa, and it's here as well in England. So I just went to our closest congregation, and that's where we go, and they've just loved us and welcomed us into the fold, and we have friends there, and it just helps to have that bit of familiarity, at least in that kind of setting, because you feel like you belong. And so if you are that way inclined, if you are a person who is religiously inclined, seek out a church group and get involved in your church activities, and you'll find a sense of community there. So if there are, look into your hobbies. What do you like doing? And see if there's anything being offered in your community. Like for myself, I like yoga as well, and so I've kind of scouted around for a good instructor around. I haven't been to a live lesson yet. I'm still doing like the online lesson things. So I mean, things like that are so helpful because you're getting into groups of people who share your interests, and you can start making new friends and building networks. Yeah, so, and also don't be afraid to try something new. And on the point of making friends, if you get invited for things, just try and go. We found that we've had so much fun meeting with people that we would never have probably met, and socializing with people we wouldn't have socialized with. And as you will see in the videos, I mean, we've been to Nigerian parties, we've been to dinner parties with fellow South Africans, we've been to parties with friends, attended graduation ceremonies and things like that. So we try to keep ourselves as involved as we can with others, because no man is an island. Guys. So if you get yourself out there, put yourself out there. I mean, obviously you won't want to do that too much all the time. Know your limits and know what you can and cannot do. But if you're feeling up to it, it's an opportunity for you to make new friends, to new start, or a new experience. And so keep your good old friends and make some new friends and keep in touch. It's all people, as human beings, we are naturally wired for connection. Keep the good ones, keep the good vibes. The other thing I would advise is that you take care of your physical and your mental well-being, and there are so many things that you can do to do that. One of the biggest things I'd say is keep yourself moving. So keep exercising, so whatever that looks like for you, whatever you enjoy. I mean, I like walking. Again, we live so close to the beach, so it's literally just across the road. So we spoiled like that. So walk if you want to walk. And the thing is, though, I do find it more difficult to walk in winter than I do in summer, because it's so cold. So I mean, there's other things like indoor walking. You can do the walk on the spot thing, so you can do some walking. You can also do a little bit of jogging if you have equipment and you want to go that route, or go to the gym, join a gym. That's another way to meet new people in your community, like-minded. I mean, if you're a gym person. I also like doing some yoga. As I said, I do it online, and I also like meditation. I do meditation and breathing exercises, and that really helps to calm my mind down, especially if you're a person who cannot if you're a person whose mind races all the time and you struggle to settle down. Meditation is really good for you, and it can help you have a clearer sense of what's going on and declutter your mind, and deep breathing for stress and anxiety, especially when you really start getting really, really homesick. Just sit down and breathe. Also, because I'm so passionate about wellness and that and holistic natural therapies, I also find that using essential oils and aromatherapy helps me a lot to cope sometimes with intense emotions of feeling like really, really low because I'm feeling homesick. So my favorite go-tos are lavender and patchouli. So I mean, the lavender I use neat, and I also use lavender on my skin. Lavender is very good for removing marks and stretch marks, ladies, stretch marks. Okay, it helps prevent those scars and all that. Funny story off the topic. So Lana, I didn't know Guti chicken pox, chicken pox. But anyway, I find that ingane zibanjwa chicken pox kalula lana than they did back home. So ingane zabanjwa chicken pox, so they were worried about scars and that, and I was like, never fear. Then aromatherapy is near, and we got them in lavender. Well, I keep stock anyway of the oils because I am an aromatherapist. So we got some igoni lavender on the little spots and that, and mind you, the scars barely. So yeah, so just a little side note tip: scars, marks, stretch marks, things like that, go to lavender. Aromatherapy is very good for a whole host of things, and maybe I'll do some more videos about the different uses of the different oils. But if you're taking away anything today in terms of the oils, lavender for your skin, and also to calm your mind and to lift your mood, right? Yeah, so those are some of my tips, but remember, be kind to yourself. Most people that are out of their home countries for a long time are going through or will go through at some point or the other a degree of homesickness. So just keep your connections alive back home. Oh, there's one that I also, bonus one, I like watching stuff from home, films and music from home and that, I just find that now that I'm here, I don't know, the music from home, even my language is yeah, it's just something, it's like not to your roots, but yeah, but also get involved in your community. Try and integrate as much as you can into the community that you're in, and you'll find that you'll be amazed that depending on where you are, hopefully you are pleasantly amazed at the welcome and the positive experiences that you'll have with the people that are around you, hopefully. Choose wisely as well, but try your best to integrate into your community, and most of all, enjoy the journey, enjoy the experience, and take it with its ups and downs, and the salt and pepper. It's all part of the mix, and at the end of the day, it's all a beautiful dish. So yeah, that was just my little tip for you if you are homesick wherever you're from. Let me know in the comment section how you are dealing with homesickness wherever you're from, and if you have any tips to share. Thank you, and please like, subscribe, and share. Bye.